Yeah, it crashed on me. I gotta figure out where I was. Good thing it's a save point right there where I was going up the stairs and it just said, nope, I'm out. And it was a hard crash. Now where did it last save? Yeah, Siri bot. Hey, Siri bot. Yeah, I'm back too. Everything's kicking back off again. I already read all this. I've had the screen crash before. It's just sometimes it does that. It doesn't do it as much as you think it would, but hope everything's working. Eh, eh. Camera. Yeah. I did this, and then I was running up the stairs, and he freaking just said, gone. 8395. Yes. There we go. Shoot. Wait, there's an item over here. Go get this back up. Oh, by hand. I saw you coming. Now that used to scare me. Because you never knew where that hand out. Now you just, you got enough time to react. No, not the final phase. This is the one I want to override. This one. Let's override this so we don't have to worry about it. What kind of customs you got? Ooh, I love it. The classic Yandere schoolgirl with she got a tie and a bikini. I like her bikini. I like the black and white. Let's go to schoolgirl. Yandere. Please don't break this time. I was at the top of these stairs and then you just crashed on it. Hey, you get views if you record it. I can promise you that. Hey, there's enough gooners out there. People just want to see a girl in a bikini. And that's all they care about. It wouldn't even be the ghost part. All right, let's see. I think it was 8. Was it 8395? Hey, I remembered it. How about that? Watashi. Okay, we gotta go into the hallway again. Where are you at? You're beside me. You're to my right. You're to my right. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. You missed, thank God. Get off. I know I'm overpowered and I can easily defeat you, but I want to get a good shot. There we go. Bye, nurse. Hello, nurse. Where? Nothing. Am I getting my viewers back? I had like 3-4 viewers when it freaking crashed on me. Like, freaking, I hate that. I don't know why, but the door is unlocked. Wait, what was that? I heard that. don't know what that was. What does it say? Several pieces of paper have been placed on the notice board. The letters are smudged, making the reading unclear and difficult to read. This is room. This the room. Was that Madoka's voice? Misaki, you're getting surrounded. Oh, dodge. Where you at? Don't sneak up behind me now. One of them stuck up behind me. Run! Now where's the other one at? Alright, there they are. Are you gonna do anything? Thank you. Where's the other guy at? Where's the other one at? There they are. There's the other girl. There we go. Shoot, they tried to double team me. Wasn't gonna work. What we got here? Female patient suicide, of course. A Modio letter lies in the gate where the door was removed. The fact that you are reading this means I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to that both my father and my brother met the fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives. Yet there's nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lost everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memories remain inside me, while I am still me. What are we looking at? Something has appeared in a room with books. Is that the library? A place with a lot of books. What is it? What is it? What is it? I see blue. Anything around? I don't think you can go in this room yet. This is that Mean Girls, the Ayako's room, I believe. There's still something around here I am not seeing. Is it? Hope it's not a doll. I got all the dolls. I don't need another doll. Is it? Or is it one of those secret things I just don't know of? I can't find out what it is. It'll be alright. Gotta go find a room full of books. Where's it? Where'd that room that guy come out of? Is it this room? Oh, that's the room where that girl tore the doorknob off so they couldn't just go in there and bother her. That's right. Alright, let's go back down and hope we don't get another big crash. Hate that it happened, but it happens. Sometimes I can whistle, sometimes I can't. Now, the room with the... down here, I believe. Why do you want me to die? What was that? Let's get a quick save, so if something happens, we'll be able to start right back up again. Don't remember I think the crash happened one time the last time I played this. Don't remember when it happened, but it did happen. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Can I come in? I don't mean to be a disturbance. I just need a warm place to lay my head. Okay, there's some items. No, you may not. So mean. So uncaring. What we got here? A new lens. I don't need that. I need to equip those lenses. I should have something equipped. Hello. I thought I hit it. Get off. Thank you. Give me a second. Let me use items. Let me use my healing herbs. Thank you. There we go. Where are you at, deadbeat? There you are. Oh, you lived that, huh? Oh. I heard you. Give me item. And there's the room to Madoka, the key to Madoka's room. So back up the stairs we go. You can look around. You might be able to find some items, but most of the doors are locked right now. And if I was looking for the dolls, I'd probably be hitting everything. Wait. Why was there a blue light? See, I hate when the blue light appears. I know that means there's an item. Okay, there it is. Is it the same thing I didn't get? Okay, it is. Okay. And that might be the final boss. I don't remember if that's her or not. Are you gonna let me leave? Okay. Oh, an item. Wait, we gotta see. I need to redeem. I didn't need. Get the throat ready. Auga. I'm gonna go auga. Just being funny how. Yuck. Yeah, I'll hit complete all. I don't know why they make you do that, but I'll do it. You're welcome for the little howl. I don't mind giving one. I'll change it up now and then. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. The consumption. I have read that the Kagura, the Ragetsu Kagura, used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. There's the name title for the game. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained. Words are hard. from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me that with a fearful look. Yes, words can be hard. I mean, you look at it, you know what it says, but you can't pronounce it. His face had no such thing ever exist. He says no, on his face it said no such thing existed. It seems this mask of lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact. But still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. I could have been a great help in my investigation into the spirit world. Hey, that's your granddad or your dad talking, young lady. Ain't you got something to say about it? You do have the same last name. Or family name. Aso. Aso! Now, where was I going? Now I gotta go to Madoka's room. That's right. Hayako! My Japanese vocabulary is so low. Oh. Yep, of course, it'd be her who pushed her down the stairs. That's that mean girl, that's Ayako. And that was probably Madoka as a kid getting pushed down the stairs. You see, I see what happened. That happened before. I saw that happen before. Here, a long time ago. Yes, your kids' memories are all messed up because of the ceremony that took place. I know. I think part 5 is a little more creepier than this one, but this one's an alright one. There goes that annoying beep. Beep, 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 beep. Couldn't work as a nurse and had to hear that sound every day of the week. Drive me crazy. Oh, come on, nurse. I want to get that noise off here. Come on. Herb attack. Now get out of the way. .207. That's Ayako's room. Ayako. 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 Why'd you have to make that noise? I didn't need to know about that. Give me something. Let me see something. No, not Mitsuki. Damn thing. I want to go to. You know, I'm just gonna use this. Shoot. I was gonna look for my words are hard. Run! Do you little trot? I don't even call that a run. That's like a little trot. Alright, I got the key. Let me in. Item, of course. Item, of course. Easiest way to get the items marked. Just take your damn camera out and go. Madoka's diary. August 9th, at night time. I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. And inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. This little girl must love to draw. Oh, strong film. Look at all the pictures on the wall. Letter to Madoka. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not here, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctor says that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka. You're a Tsukimori. Yeah, that's Suki. Okay, that's the Suki from the outside the door. You know that the Suki in your name means moon, yes, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Hibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mommy. And we got the measure. Okay. Hey, Madoka. Yeah, but it changed to her being a little girl. Too bad you didn't live, Madoka. You can watch me. I'm gonna go grab this for a second. Well, that would creep me out. Your friend just disappeared like that. She was alive behind you when you started. Second floor nurse logbook. There's an old nurse logbook on the bed. It might contain information. July 19th. One item to report today. Before the issue with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found out her pet canary's head had been snapped off with a pair of scissors. Yes, the evil little girl. Ayaka was standing there with a pair of bloody stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation at what she just did. Well, she shouldn't be appreciating. Appreciation? I might be pronouncing that wrong. Or what she did wrong is wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong. But Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Yes, Ayako's an evil child. You can say she's disturbed, but no, she's evil. Now, I saw that blue bar pop back up again. Where? It's not the doll, is it? Where is the doll here? The doll's in the drawer, right? I don't remember where the doll is. Hi, you. Little evil girl. Okay, it's on the other side of the wall. Cover the mirror. She's an evil child. Evil. Boo. What was that? Can I remove that? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can get into the evil girl's room. Ayako's. Yes, I feel sorry for you, nurse. You gotta go deal with the Ayako. Still don't know what is causing this. Okay, it's the news. Okay. Somebody hung themselves. Okay. Something has appeared. Woman hanging herself. Yeah. Okay. There goes the nurse. Alright, one strong, crazed young lady. She's just gonna laugh. Make sure everything's still working on my end, y'all. And here's the crazy girl's room. Item. Item. I don't know what it was her and mannequins. There she is. I don't remember how she died. But you know her spirit's here, that means she's dead somewhere. Ah, cheap damage. Hello. Yeah, little girl, I'm a little too powerful for you. I think it's you. Have you forgotten? No, it's a friend, that's right. It's somebody else. Not all spirits are evil. And that's probably the end of her chapter. That's the end of that phase. Like I said, this game ain't long. If you know how to play it and you know how to rush through it, you can probably beat this in, I'd say 8 hours. Probably maybe 6. So it's a nice short game if you want to stream short streams.
Luca があの島に行ってしまいました。あの島に。無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
Follow the man who looks like Yohayaba. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying here? Choshiro's notebook. Clipping from the newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. Names of the girls are as follow. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomi Aya Marie, well that's Marie, Tsukimori Madoka, and Yamosuke Ruka. 3 of those girls we played. One's dead already. I think all the other ones are dead except the other 2. The girls vanished during the incident struck in Rogotsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Hayabara Infirmary by Senior Officer Chishiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Chief Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identity. And that's who you are. You're Choshiro. The police are focusing their investigation inquiries on the staff of the Habara Infirmary. Shows information on the characters and events in the story. This is filled out as you progress to the game. Yes. Using the tape recorder. Yeah, I haven't done any of these yet. Ah, we got it, goes. Get it open. I think he's in the end part of the place, I think. Or is this the ward? I can't remember. No, the end's where the girls are staying. This is the other half this is the hospital half of the place where he is.
Kirishima-san, これをあの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
The spirit stone flashlight. Store moonlight and emits the light and blast. Yes. As long as you hold it down, yep, that'd be good. Come on, go. There y'all go. Where you at? There you are. This is more action. You don't have to worry about camera shots. You just gotta walk around with flashlights at everybody. Sayaka said that they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Go to the switch upgrade. Alright, let's put that on his statue stone. Okay. Camera can go there. Do that one. And equip that one. There we go. Equip that and equip that. Okay. I can't upgrade his stuff. As you can see, I haven't got him all the way upgraded. Alright, what the? We can't upgrade nothing. Hey, what kind of costume I got with you? I got the brown kimono. I think that's it. Oh, we go to shorts. Yeah. Let's put him in the kimono. I don't know how you unlock those things. Probably have to beat the game on hard or something. I think that means it's camera. Okay. You gotta forgive me. I gotta remember how to play. Let's put him in the kimono, though. We got him in the kimono. Anything in there? Alright, there was something. Okay. medical herbs. Don't care about medical herbs. You can buy those things. I got a lot of points already. Some more redstone. And I can't get in there unless I go through the other way. Right. Flashbacks.
That このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
Maybe he is sick. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I know, because like I said, I played this before, so this isn't a new game for me. But I do enjoy this game. Again, I do like slow-paced games sometimes. Huh. That looks like a face. It is a face. An ugly face at that. A face only a mom can love. But even a mom might not be able to love that face. Yep. No, nobody's redeemed anything. Good. I'm gonna have to find out how to get it so it would say I can hear when somebody gets the points. I get tired of just having to look down at my phone. The PlayStation 5 don't tell you if you got somebody redeeming channel points, and it sucks. I don't think I can go in any of these doors. I think all these doors are gonna be locked. Ooh, item. Me loves items. Item. I hate one freaking upgrade point. You can't upgrade nothing with one little blue crystal, even when nothing was upgraded already. Come on, dude, I can run faster than you. Hello? Namida? Why are you crying, young lady? Why are the tears falling? I don't want to say anything in Japanese because I know I'll probably butcher it. It's been too long. Deke na. Nane? Nani kore? Naze? Hello? Hello? There we go. More reading. I found a medical file. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6. Old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms including fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to a prototypical moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. She's scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Hayabara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 moonlight symptom patients with more severe symptoms, providing no positive results. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for moonlight syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take the detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note, the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. And there's your doll, if y'all wonder. I can't take them because I already got all the dolls. The dolls is how you unlock, I think, the bikinis in the game. That's why I got them already unlocked. And the swimsuit. These games always did like bikinis on their girls. But at least they did put a swimsuit. But they shouldn't have. If it's good, the girls got to wear bikinis. He should be wearing what are those, thong or whatever they're called, whatever the speedo. He should be wearing a speedo, but he's wearing swim trunks. Long-haired girl. Hey, love your hair. Diary with pictures. Found a diary. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to go to get the surgery. The doctor told me it's okay, since the surgery is all red inside my head. I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. You butchered the poor girls, bastard. Trying to find a cure, and the only thing you did was make their lives more miserable. I couldn't wear a kimono. It might get caught on something. And there's the doll for this area. Just in case somebody wants to know. I can't see anything. Assisting in the smoking area. What's in the ashtray? Cigarettes? Flat iron key. Operation prep room. It's the map of the infirmary. Back down, first floor. Okay, to your left after you go downstairs. Okay. Bro, you run funny too. Everybody in this game runs funny. Because it's not a run, it's more like a trot. You want some? There, have some. Hello. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Wait, it says you're in front of me. There you are. Hi. I'm gonna walk right up onto you. Is that okay? There you go. No disrespect. I just admired you enough where I could just blind you with the flashlight. Yuck, 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 yuck. I don't know why I want to do the laugh from that Snoopy show. Man, standing by the window. But yes, I got you. I see you. Please leave. Hiabara's assistance notebook. In recognition of my fruitful research into the working of the cranial nervous systems, I've been assigned to work as assistant to Dr. Shigato Habara at the Habara Infirmary on Rogatsu Isle. Dr. Harabara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogatsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogatsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Harabara is currently working to discover the truth about this condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, including the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogatsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think that's how you say it. I think Dr. Harabara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research might not only cure Moonlight syndrome, but also help to unlock the mystery surrounding the effects the memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I have no doubt that working with Dr. Harabara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Hey, nothing wrong with praising the doctor, even though I think it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Words are hard. Words. Down the stairs, we're going down the stairs. I'm gonna go touch that save point just to get that auto save. Wait, let me get a picture. There we go. I don't know how you take pictures with a camera, but okay. Touch that. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring a ding ding. Wait, is there an item somewhere? Oh, there's an item right there. I need to read that. I wanted the item. Warning, wandering patients. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wandering of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequently. I can't get to y'all. Y'all are on the other side of the freaking wall. Anything in here? Anything in here? Always shine your light somewhere just in case you think you might see an item might be there. Even though in the end the items aren't that important, but it's nice to have a boatload of them. Especially if they're going to get free hits on you for these enemies. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? I heard that. There's another item there on the floor. Any other items? Any other? Nope. Herbs. I don't know why they don't let you reach for that one. Hey, there's an item here on the corner. Saw you coming. And no, I'm not gonna let it grab me so y'all can see what happens. You'll lose the item if he grabs you. That arm grabs you. Hey, there's still an item somewhere. I still see the blue. Right? I did still see blue, right? No, I guess not. I guess I'm seeing things. Sorry, everybody. Doctors performing operation. Let me look around to make sure there's no item in here. Something's in here. You sure you want to do that, buddy? Just hair. Looks like hair. That long-haired girl. You remember that book? She lost all her hair. All her hair fell out. It made her cry. Sorry, young lady. I told the doctor, I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Hurts. The surgery. It hurts me. Oh, wow. Hurts. Hurts me. Die. Hurts. Shh. It's becoming impossible to read now. All her hair that fell out. The girl loved her hair, if you read the book. A post-mortem examination report has been left on the surgical table. Yeah, the girl died. Asagi Hizuki, female, age 6, time of death 12:32. Circumstances of death, condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized, but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to her, no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of moonlight syndrome symptoms. Yes, you killed the girl. Yeah, your treatments. Yeah. Can't blame him. He's trying to help, but he just couldn't do it. I heard that item. Where are we at? Whoa, it took me out of my thing. Assistant in front of the desk. I don't know where the doll's on the shelf here, I think somewhere, but like I said, it's not important for me. What is the Ragosu Kagura? Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Ragosu Isle, main island of the Ragosu Islands. This is the Ragosu Kagura. The Ragosu Kagura is a representation of the means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Ragatsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the vessel dances herself into a trance to accompaniment of the music played by the 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present are obscure. Observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Ragatsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make it a journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
That tells you why the other 3 girls were pulled back here. His notebooks. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Habara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, I ghastly thrilled, traveled up and down my spine. The symptom is unlike anything I've seen before. In this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome represents symptoms of memory fragmentation, along with deteriorating of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to a total amnesia amnesia, and unresponsiveness, and is ultimately fatal. But apparently, most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptom can be progressed to those final awful stages. Watching those poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little is so horrible. One trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Harash is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local epidemic disease, and he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatments tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from their nightmares. And we got a key. And it goes to the other room. Okay. Oops. Excuse me. More redstone. Cool. I don't think you can go out this door yet. Can we? No. Every door is locked that you can't. This game always pushes you to the way you gotta go. At least that keeps the game. That's why it keeps the game quick. You can only go so far per chapter. To the last few chapters, then you can almost go anywhere. Oh no, it's not a pretty girl's voice in here, it's a man's voice. Oh no, can't sit around, gotta come and go. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Bad, doctor. Bad. Get that scalpel away from me. Where are you? Alright, to the left. I heard that. Informers report. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I am associated with the Habar infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the wall. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distant. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was altogether more hollow and terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Habar Infirmary as soon as possible. Okay, you keep showing up. What is around here? What am I missing? Is there something? Oh, there's the doll. If y'all want to know, there's the doll right there in this room. I know one game I'll probably play for this channel eventually. The last one. Dang it! I was about to say something. Now these ghosts are coming back. Get out! Be gone, ghost! Hey, little girl. Love your hair. Where are you, little girl? You're in the wall. Get out of the wall, please. I can't see you when you're in the wall. Please come out. There you are. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not an overreactionist like a Markiplier or anybody like that. I just can't do that with myself. If something really scares me, you're gonna know.
灰原。他に道は。
Ring-a-ling again. Another telephone call. Mashi mashi?
あの手紙はもう読んでいただけたでしょうか。私は聞いたのです。井戸からかすかにあの声が。あの子たちはおそらくこの病院の地下にいます。これ以上は私も。
Hey, nurse. That wasn't a good shot. That was a better shot. I'm listening for you. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. I mean, out of everybody, he's the easiest to play this as because, I mean, his flashlight just works too well. Hello? Anybody in here? Oh, there's something there. And the bottle just fell out of there. Okay. Another notebook. Nope, it's a cassette. There's the notebook. Okay. In mild cases of moonlight syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is specifically uncommon and may often occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on the moonlight syndrome patients that makes it very difficult from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable, hence the conditions we now call moonlight syndrome. Was originally known as moonlust or night walking, name still used in superstitious contexts. In several cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops. Given the appearance of being led by the moonlight, they bathe happily in it, and as if having their lost selves return to them, a bit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking towards the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychotic cases, psychiatric cases, but it's difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergency in multiple patients. Words are hard. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. The condition is unique to the Rogatsu Island, so it may have more connections with the climate or beliefs of these islands. Several medical bottles and syringes are laying on the desk. Sadly, if it's a word you don't use much, you don't see a lot. It's hard to say it sometimes, even if you try to break the word down into syllables. I think that's how you say it. I was never that great in English. Hello, nurse. There's some items in here. Where'd they go? There's one. Where's the other one at? There it is right there. Okay. Sacred water? I'll take. What's in the basket? Or wooden card. Waning moon. It's a puzzle piece. But there's not really no puzzles in this game I know of, really. No, I want the item, please. There we go. And yes, there's your doll if you want to know. Just in case anybody else plays this game. Ah, ooh, ee. It's so scary. So scary. Look, everybody, I'm dancing. Dancing. Hello.
今日知られる前に
What are you hiding about? Hello? No hydrates, no nothing. Okay, nobody's redeemed anything. Just gotta keep my eyes down there all the time. Hello? Well, that's a big notebook. Hope it ain't much reading. Oh, 7 pages. Alright, here we go, everybody. The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continues. Dr. Harabar's treatments methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what base they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstitions and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficiency of such methods. I have never seen such treatments applied to the neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatus. The macabre apparatus. Yeah. He uses are unlike anything I've ever seen, used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in the hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage moonlight syndrome patients present symptoms that they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Regasu Ao, the phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patient may be seeing their own face reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it hallucination or phobia, rather than use a proper medical term. The superstitious budding word is used by infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face visible only to themselves also bud. Then doors blooming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of moonlight syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the symptom themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it is, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such possibility, but the moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all of this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Can I? Okay, there we go. Oh no! Oh no! We gotta keep going. Oh wait! No! Oh! Dang, doctor! I think it's the assistant. This ain't the doctor. I hate these sneak attacks. I didn't have time to build up my flashlight. Where are you at now? It's this way. Where are you at? There you are. Trying to blind me. I think that's what he does. I think he blinds you. I think he's got a little flashlight. Bye, assistant. Buddy, you're not in the curtains yet. Buddy, you're not in the curtains yet. Alright, what we got back here? Got that item. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Flashlight, go to work. There we go. In the gray box, it's been held closed by some kind of mechanism. Engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern. Well, I have one of those pieces. I don't have the other piece yet. Well, I'm getting all the blue moonstones. I'll be able to upgrade his flashlight again soon. I didn't show y'all where the doll was, but I'm not going to show you unless I see it. Some dolls are easy, obvious. The one in here, I don't remember exactly where the one doll in here is. I don't think it's hidden too well, though. I think it's obvious where it is, but we never know. Hello. You don't look like a doctor. It's a doctor. Okay. And where are you going, doctor? Huh, you're going into the cabinet, but you're gonna walk right through it, aren't you? I wonder what that means. Any guesses by my viewers? Do they know what it means? I don't think it happens on this one, though, on this chapter, though. Anything else? Anything else around here? Anything else? I am flashlighting the hell out of this room. There's an intercom display, a series of numbers on the desk. Search for traces of the director. What we got here? Another book. More reading. It's Dr. Haibara's notes. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priest bearing the honored name of Haibara. I am also the medicine man of the island, and as such have come face to face with a condition known as the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. It is establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome. I have exploded the benefits of medical science while still holding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research the baffling symptom using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Regetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of the time, to develop into the nature of mind and soul. The mask of the Kagura were once such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organs, mask, allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of the mask simulates various different parts of the human brain. This is the fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so come to the ancient know the true form of Regetsu Kagura, the Ret of Descent. The rite provides us with means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Regetsu Isle. Legends that tell of disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. I wonder what the good doctor did. The moonlight eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time to accommodate we sadly lack. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that word. Again, it's a word I don't use a lot. Commodity, yada yada. Nice deer stat. Not these head, but that's a little low. What we got here? More blue lights. Okay. The doors of the bookcase are lying open. A briefly cold draft drifts from beneath it. I wonder what's behind that. I wonder how you get back there. No, I don't wonder. Hello, whoever just came in. Welcome. Me gonna walk down the stairs slowly. Well, you got one bright flashlight, dude. Must be nice that it don't run on batteries. Yep, it's barred. It can't. No. It's just behind the fence. He must be funny. Funny. I thought there was an item back here down here one time. Oh, there is an item down here. Oh, it's over there. Can't get that, can I? I don't know why. I can reach my hand through that bar and get that. Can I get it? I can. Okay, cool. And there's the other piece of it. The box opened with the waxing and waning moons were inserted. The box contains a piece of paper. The serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Director's house. 7, twice 7 days makes the new moon full. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. 438951. Oh no. I think I got stumped by this last time I played. Wait, what was that? Wait. I was going upstairs and that bar appeared. When that bar appears, that usually means there's an item or something special around. Let's see if it appears again. Up. Let's take our slow. Yep, there it is again. I don't see anything though. Let's look around with the camera equipped to see if anything turns. If it turns blue, that means there's a special thing here. Or maybe it's just a glitch. It might be a glitch. I don't see anything. Now let's see if we can figure out this code. Ah, square. Dang it, square. It's not photos. No, it's files. Delete. I can't remember which one that was. No, it wasn't that. No. It's gonna be something new. Can I go down quicker than this? I guess not. I think it was that. It wasn't that. It would be a note. It would be a notepad. No. What is it? No. It's not records, is it? I don't think it is. It's pictures, that's right. It should be. Oh. No, it's not that. No, it wasn't a picture I took. It was an item I grabbed. Oh no, I'm losing everybody. No. Oh, that's fine. No, okay, that's the first thing you got. There it is, right there. Twice. So what did we do? We went 4, 9. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. I've never been good with word puzzles like this. So 438, then it went to 951. So if you did it right, 4 turned 9, that was added by 5, 3 2, and the 8 turned to 1 by adding 1, I think 3. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. I hate doing this crap, but I gotta do it. I gotta look this up because I'm gonna be stuck here. Like somebody in chat knows what the answer is. Ha ha ha. Memo with code. Sorry, everybody. I gotta look it up. I don't want to be stuck here all day. Okay. get it now. Each line equals 15. Okay. So you can't use the same numbers, but you gotta add up to 15 again. Okay, I get it now. The full moon's 14. And add one. Okay, every twice 7 days. Yeah, that's 14. And you add one more to it. Okay. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. I might be dumb, everybody. But that's 9, and that's 6, and that's 15. So let's see that. Let's see if that works. Yeah, yuck. Yeah, I cheated. Oh well. I wasn't gonna stay stuck there and have y'all watch me just stand still while I try to figure out the code. It sounded like something moved behind the bookcase. I will never, like I said, I played this. The nose came from over there. Oh wow, look at that.
なんだ
What's back there?
ここは。
ここは。なんだここは。Yes, go into the dark, scary place. That's the smartest thing that you can do. Hope I heard that. Sorry about that. Please give me a second, please. There we go. Oh, he ducked. Yeah, you missed, buddy. There we go. I'll take that. Nothing there but model heads. We don't need that. Somebody's fascinated with masks. Of course they would. If you know the story, you know why they're fascinated with masks. Of all the methods of treating moonlight symptom, what we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, the treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direction of indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems today cannot be far from when we find a comprehensive treatment method. Okay, I got that. I was trying to be too fast there. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from moonlight syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. Was the wrapping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, that's a music player. I can't remember what they called right now. Sorry. There's hello. Good try. I appreciate a good try. See, that can scare you because that can jump scare you when those hands come out of nowhere. But sadly, I'm used to it. The bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Harabara doing down here? Brain surgery. Yes, that's exactly what he was doing. I wonder if it was lobotomy. Everything seems to go back to lobotomy. Deeper into the hole we go. Ooh. Yeah, probably. Well, I've been playing him for a while. I think he's been longer than the two girls so far. Yeah. But he's in the hospital part of the place, so. Oh, good. Nobody redeemed anything. I gotta keep looking at my phone. I stepped away for a second. Work is being dumb. That's okay. I mean, hey, that's gonna happen sometimes. So what's so dumb about it? They just got you running around doing stuff? Parts? I come back in lobotomy. It's more like brain surgery. It's not. It's more like he's trying to cut something out of their heads or something. I know the story already, so I already know about this guy that we're playing here, Fate, and all that. So this, it's a good. I think this has got a good story if you watch it. Well, they don't know how to do their own paperwork. Oh, that's sad. I guess that's why they got you. I guess they got you doing that, right? You know, so, like I said, some days it drives you nuts. Well, if it's just one day, hopefully it'll settle down and won't do it again anytime soon. Boy, that ain't creepy. All the girls looking at him. Yeah, he was the one that rescued the kids. Well, I was gonna say take some Tylenol if you got a headache, or get you some of that goody powder. Yay! Finally got done with his story. I mean, I don't mind his story. His thing's easy. His flashlight makes everything easy. I never used it. I know about it, but I've never had to use it. Thank God. I just take like ibuprofen and that's it if I get a headache. It tastes awful. Oh, I got some people who I know who use it a lot. I guess it doesn't bother them. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ryuko Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rugasu after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to, although there's an orange-flavored goodie powder, that's not too bad. Well, yeah, they do flavored stuff nowadays, don't they? Surprised they ain't got a cherry flavor. Why doesn't she remember when she was born, or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rusuka Hall in search of a key to her memory, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Asu Museum. She then looks into the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, wrapped in the distorted. Yeah, this gameplay is like a story. Phase 4. Back to Ruka. Now we're back into the normal camera instead of the flashlight, thank God. Boy, that's a big stack of blues. Thought I heard something else tick off over here. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I might have just been seeing things. Oh, there it is. This game's got great reflection for an old game that they renewed. What we got here? Oh, great, more reading. Another note from Madoka. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now. Me crying. Ayako's face. A hand grabbing me. The mask is coming. Blood red. The music. Fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember. We were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Shed it out. Shed it all out. I don't want to see. Ah, I want to shed it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark, with no moon. I'm going back to my room. Yeah, these games usually deal with suicides and stuff like that. So it is Japan, which is suicide is very common. Hey, I took a picture. Thank you. Made me waste film. That's right, that's what L1 does. I was wondering what that button does. I forgot all about it. Is there jiggle physics on this game? Yes, there is, but it's very light. Surprise. I think the first 3 games had a little bit more. No, the first one really didn't. What the hell? Oh, who's playing that music? Music! I don't even know how long I've been playing. I've probably been playing almost 2.5 hours. I gotta get off here soon and get ready to get supper. I don't know what I want to eat. Hey, nurse. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Dang it, I missed that one. Damn it. Cut the music off, please. Is this where the music is coming from? Switch it off. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speaker between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since this therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Ah, yeah, that Mean Girls room again. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Dang it. Dang it. Let go. Quit choking me. You're a nurse. You're supposed to be helping, not choking. Another document. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speakerphone system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Yay! Now I got that music off. I'm going back this way for right now. Because I didn't touch the save point down there. Well, at least I didn't have another crash this time. Thank God. There we go. The void. That's what I want to do. There we go. We're going to return the title. I want to thank everybody who showed up to watch. I want to thank Rev for stopping in for a second, and then his internet went kabluki. I want to thank Wolfie for showing up. I don't know. Oh, you still here? Okay. You went quiet. All right, thank you for showing up, Wolfie, and everybody else who made lurked and everything. Yeah, I see you here. I'll probably play this a little bit more. I don't know if I'll play it daily or if I'll change it to do something else. I don't know yet. I didn't even know what I was going to play today. I just chose this because it's a fun game and I like playing it. It's my style of game with its slow movement and story. I do love the story. But I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for showing. I'll howl out for y'all. How. I'll do how. Bye, everybody. Yes, I do love Fatal Frame. Bye. Bye-bye. No cut screen. Get the cut screen off. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Yes, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bio. Bioshock. Bye.